15 tricky riddles for intelligent only. Are you ready for ultimate test? Think carefully, no cheating. And before we begin, comment your score out of 15 at the end and drop the country you are watching from. Now let's begin.
Challenge number 1. Who stole the expensive watch? A businessman left his luxury watch on a table while meeting 3 friends at a hotel cafe. A few minutes later, the watch was gone. All 3 say they never touched it, but one tiny detail exposes the thief. Can you find them in 10 seconds? Time's up. The answer is person number 3. Look at his jacket. There's a tiny scratch on the sleeve, and the same scratch appears on the sharp edge of the watch box beside the empty table. He must have reached inside the box and pulled the watch out. Did you spot it? If you got it right, give yourself 1 point. Next challenge. Challenge number 2. Who owns the lost dog? A small dog was found wandering alone in a busy city park. 3 people immediately claimed that the dog belonged to them, but only one was telling the truth. Look carefully at the dog's collar, toys, and the 3 people. Can you find the real owner in 10 seconds? Time's up. The answer is person number 1. Look at the dog's red ball. It has a tiny yellow star printed on it. Now look inside person 1's backpack. There's another toy from the exact same set with the same yellow star. The dog and the toy belong to the same owner. Did you catch the clue? 2 points if you got both. Challenge number 3. Who entered the locked room? A valuable painting disappeared from a locked office. 4 employees were inside the building. Everyone claims they never entered the room, but one person made a mistake. Can you find them in 10 seconds? Time's up. The answer is person number 4. Look at the office door. The floor near the entrance is covered with fresh cleaning solution. Everyone else's shoes are completely dry, but person 4 has a small wet mark on the bottom of one shoe. They must have stepped inside the freshly cleaned room. Did you notice it? Don't lose focus. The puzzles are getting harder. Challenge number 4. Who ate the missing birthday cake? A birthday cake was placed inside a kitchen before the party started. When everyone returned, one large slice was missing. 3 guests were nearby. Nobody admits eating it. You have 10 seconds. Time's up. The answer is person number 2. Look at the cake. The frosting is chocolate. Now look carefully at person 2's glass. There's a tiny smear of the same chocolate frosting on the rim. They tried to wipe their mouth, but forgot about the glass. Did you find the clue? 4 points, if you're still perfect. Challenge number 5. Who took the secret document? A confidential document disappeared from an office desk. 4 employees were standing nearby. Everyone says they didn't touch the document, but one tiny detail gives them away. Can you solve it in 10 seconds? Time's up. The answer is person number 1. Look at the desk. There's a small blue paper clip next to where the document was sitting. Now look at person 1's folder. The same unusual blue paper clip is attached to it. They moved the document and accidentally took the clip with them. Did you catch that? If you have 5 out of 5, you're doing extremely well. But now we're entering the medium level. Challenge number 6. Who switched the suitcase? 4 travelers were waiting at an airport. When they reached the baggage area, one suitcase had been switched with another. Everyone says they picked up only their own luggage. Look closely. You have 10 seconds. Time's up. The answer is person number 3. Look at the suitcase handle. Person 3's suitcase has a small green ribbon tied around the handle, but the suitcase they're holding has a red ribbon. The green ribbon is actually attached to another suitcase behind them. They grabbed the wrong bag. Did you see it? Challenge number 7. Who is lying about the rain? 4 people were standing inside a building after a sudden rainstorm. One person claims they had been inside the entire time, but something doesn't match their story. Can you find the liar? 10 seconds starts now. Time's up. The answer is person number 4. Look at everyone's shoes. 3 people have wet footprints behind them, but person 4 claims they never went outside. Their shoes are completely dry. That seems normal at first, but look closer. There are fresh, muddy footprints leading from the outside door directly to person 4. Someone tried to clean their shoes but forgot the floor. Did you catch the clue? Challenge number 8. Who took the museum key? A museum's restricted room was opened during a short security failure. 4 workers were nearby. Only one of them could have taken the key. Can you find the thief? You have 10 seconds. Time's up. The answer is person number 2. Look at the key cabinet. One hook is empty. The missing key has a tiny blue tag. Now look at person 2's pocket. A tiny blue tag is barely visible beneath the fabric. They took the key and tried to hide it. Did you spot that tiny detail? If you have 8 points, you're officially in expert territory. Challenge number 9. Who broke the expensive vase? An expensive vase was found broken inside a hotel lobby. 4 people were standing nearby. Everyone says they didn't touch it, but one person's story doesn't make sense. Find the culprit in 10 seconds. Time's up. The answer is person number 4. Look at the broken vase. A tiny piece of blue ceramic is lying beside it. Now look at person 4's shoe. There's a matching blue piece stuck underneath the sole. They stepped directly on the broken pieces. Did you find it? From this point on, don't just look at the people, look at everything around them. Challenge number 10. Who is the real doctor? An accident happens inside a shopping mall. 4 people rush toward the injured person. 3 claim they know what they're doing, but only 1 is actually a doctor. You have 10 seconds. Time's up. The answer is person number 1. Look carefully at their hands. Before touching the injured person, they're putting on disposable gloves. But here's the important clue. They're also checking the person's wrist for a pulse. The other 3 are only panicking and staring. The person who immediately checks the pulse and protects their hands is the trained professional. Did you get it? If you have 10 points, you're doing better than most people. But now comes the hard level. Challenge number 11. Who stole the diamond necklace? A valuable diamond necklace disappeared from a luxury hotel room. 3 people were inside when the alarm went off. Everyone claims they are innocent, but one tiny clue reveals the thief. Can you find them in 10 seconds? Time's up. The answer is person number 2. Look carefully at the small black jewelry box in their hand. There's a tiny diamond stuck to the inside edge. The missing necklace was made of diamonds, and one of its stones is missing. That tiny diamond is the clue. Did you see it before the answer? If you did, give yourself 1 extra bonus point. Challenge number 12. Who is the fake employee? A billionaire secretly visits one of his own company offices. He disguises himself as an ordinary employee. 4 people are working in the office, but one of them isn't actually an employee at all. Can you find the fake? 10 seconds starts now. Time's up. The answer is person number 4. Look at the employee access cards. Everyone else has their card clipped to the left side of their shirt. Person 4's card is hanging on the right side. That might seem unimportant, but look closer. The photo on the card is slightly different from the person wearing it. The card belongs to someone else. They're using another employee's identity. Did you spot the mistake? Challenge number 13. Who is the real parent? A little girl becomes separated from her family at a busy amusement park. 3 adults claim she is their daughter. All three seem worried, but only one knows something that a stranger wouldn't know. You have 10 seconds. Time's up. The answer is person number 1. Look at the girl's stuffed rabbit. One ear has a tiny red stitch. Now look at person 1's bag. There's a small sewing kit inside, and a red thread is already threaded through the needle. The rabbit was recently repaired, and person 1 knows exactly how it was fixed. Did you catch that? Only 2 challenges remain. Challenge number 14. Who is the killer? A woman is found dead near an elevator. 3 people were nearby when the security alarm sounded. Person 1 says they were waiting in the lobby. Person 2 says they were coming from the office. Person 3 says they had just arrived from outside. One of them is lying. Look at the scene very carefully. You have 10 seconds. Time's up. The answer is person number 3. Look at the elevator floor. There are fresh, wet footprints coming from the outside entrance, but person 3 claims they had just arrived from outside. That isn't the important part. Look at the direction of the footprints. They lead away from the elevator and toward the office, meaning the person had already walked through this hallway before the alarm. Person 3 wasn't just arriving. They had already been inside. Did you solve it? Challenge number 15. Who is the real killer? This is the hardest puzzle of the entire video. A woman has been found dead inside a hotel hallway. 3 suspects are standing nearby. All 3 claim they had nothing to do with it. There is no obvious weapon. No one appears to have blood on their clothes. And there are no fingerprints that you can easily see. But one tiny detail proves who is lying. You have 10 seconds. Look at everything. The people, the elevator, the wall, the floor. Even the smallest detail could matter. Your final 10 seconds starts now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. The answer is person number 2. Look at the small jewelry box he's holding. Why would he be carrying it? Now look at the victim's hand. She's wearing a bracelet with a tiny heart-shaped charm. The jewelry box contains a matching broken piece of that same charm. But that's not all. Look at the elevator button. There's a tiny scratch on it. Person 2's ring has the exact same unusual shape as the scratch. He tried to make the scene look like an accident, but he left behind 2 tiny clues. The jewelry and the scratch connect him to the crime. Did you find the final killer before the answer? Now count your score. 0 to 5. You need more detective training. 6 to 10. You're a good detective. 11 to 13. Your eyes are seriously sharp. 14. Almost perfect. 15. You're officially a master detective. Comment your score below. And if you want another 15 impossible detective challenges, hit like and subscribe, because the next mystery will be even harder.